Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new Let's Play video. This time we are going to check out, as you might be able to tell on the screen here, World of Tanks. There we go. So, World of Tanks is an interesting game. I actually got interested in World of Tanks a couple of years ago. I was watching an anime called Girls und Panzer. And Girls und Panzer is a very fun, very interesting little anime about a high school club called a Tankery Club. And basically what it is it's groups of these schoolgirls who pilot tanks. And then they take their tanks out and have little mock battles with other schools. And it's basically a sport where it's tank on tank combat. It's a goofy concept, but the show is actually really, really well done. The characters are awesome. The tank fights are amazing. And interestingly enough, either it was towards the end of the series or when they did a feature film in Japan. I don't know exactly which, an animated feature film. But either way, they did a crossover, cross-promotion thingy with World of Tanks at the time, where you could, inside World of Tanks, you could actually get a version of one of the tanks from the show, complete with a paint job and everything to match the paint job that the characters gave it and everything. It was kind of an interesting concept, and at the time I didn't play, but I said, you know, this looks like it could be kind of fun. So with my laptop down, I decided I wanted to check out something a little older that I figured my PC might be able to handle, and you know, just kind of play around a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm at. I decided to download World of Tanks to check it out. World of Tanks is a free-to-play game. There is microtransactions where you can buy paint jobs and tanks, some really expensive tanks. The microtransactions are not so micro. I was just looking at it a little bit ago, and some of the tanks are like, I mean, some of the higher-end tanks go for like $60, $70. And that's kind of crazy to me to pay that much money for an in-game vehicle. But, you know, stranger things have happened, and I guess, you know, some people do buy these things. I don't know exactly how powerful those tanks are compared to the regular ones, so the game may very well be kind of pay to win. I haven't really played a whole lot outside of some of the basic demo games. There is a battle training, which is a one-time mission you get that you can basically just teaches you how to drive the tank and stuff. You know, how to move it, how to fire, and everything like that. You can replay it, but you don't get any experience or money out of it. Proving Ground is a fight against with a bunch of players up against a group of bots, and it fills in the player team with bots if there's not enough players, which the bunch of times I've played Proving Ground so far, there's usually only about 3 players, so we end up with a bunch of bots on our team. You can only play this one, I guess, 10 times before you stop earning money or credits or experience. And then there's some other modes, and I haven't really played with any of these yet, so I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. So, you know, take that into account. There are missions, and you can see I've done a bunch of them, and there are all kinds of different things. One of the things you can do with your tank is to upgrade your tanks is there's this research tree. And the research tree costs experience, and then once you've researched something, it then costs in-game cash. And these will upgrade your weapons, your armor, your sensors, your engine, and your tank treads. So you move better, you can carry more, you're tougher, you hit harder, etc., etc. Unfortunately, I think when I was playing around the other night, I think I over-researched a little bit because, as far as I can tell, I can't seem to use... Yeah, for some reason the M2 medium tank here, I can't seem to use it. It says not suitable. So it won't let me start a battle with it. I can't use it in Proving Ground, I guess. And I researched a bunch of stuff for it. You get extra experience points the first time you take out each of your tanks, it looks like. So it's kind of interesting. There's some neat stuff to it. So we're going to go ahead and queue up for a mission and check it out real quick. It's a pretty straightforward little game. We're going to go ahead and do a Proving Ground. Let's take out my... let's take out the Vickers. I haven't driven this one yet, so I don't know how good it is. But we're going to go out for a Proving Ground. You queue up and it assembles a team. Sometimes it takes a little while. I've had it take a couple of minutes at most. Fortunately, today, it looks like queued up pretty quick. If you look at the team list, it looks like there's actually 5 or 6 players. The ones with the colons next to the name, those are the bots, and the ones with without the colons on either side are players, as far as I can tell. Basically, it's pretty simple. It's a basic first-person shooter type movement. The WASD moves you.
Time to roll out.
And you move like a tank, so it's, spin and move forward, and your mouse handles the cursors. Ooh, I am slow. This is not a speedy tank. Hopefully it hits hard. And as far as I can tell, the matches seem to basically be death matches. A bunch of players versus a bunch of players and/or bots. Although I think the bots are only those early Proving Ground missions. Apparently, if you park yourself inside these bushes, you actually get some cover, and it makes you harder to hit. So there is some sort of hit mechanic. There are skills. You have a crew for your tank, and there are skills you can get. Yep, see, there's a tank right there, but I can't quite hit him. If I fire, I'm going to hit the ground. But he might be moving up. So we'll sit here and spam. Whoop. Ooh, this is a long reload. There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
There we go. We should do some damage to these guys.
Damaged.
Just sitting here is probably not the best idea, but I'm really not very good at first-person shooters. To win, you need to either destroy the entire team, the entire opposing team, or there's a base for each team, and you have to capture the base. You get more points and stuff the more damage and kills and stuff you've done. But you also get a bunch of points for capturing the base, so that's where I'm going to head. There's not a whole lot of our enemies left. We've been doing a pretty good job of mopping up. So I'm just going to head over here and try to take capture the enemy base. Get myself a nice, easy, quick win. Oh, hey, hi.
Enemy armor is hit.
Well, one thing about this tank, it's got a very slow It's a slow tank. It's got a slow recharge for its cannon. It takes a long time to reload, but it hits pretty hard for these low level. Oh, ah. All right. Well, we took out all the tanks, so all right. Finished 10 battles. All right. Well, so I have now finished all my battle. I can't do the battles anymore. The proving ground, or at least not do it and get anything out of it. All right, victory. So that was nice. Oh, and you can see here, this is my crew. I've got 5 crew. And you can see I've got, they each have a station: commander, gunner, driver, radio operator, and loader. Let's check out the loader. Oh, close you. So, if I click this, there we go. I can change positions for them, but you've got common skills, which I guess your vehicle can repair itself. You can camouflage, such. Loader, though, intuition creates a chance the loader will promptly switch between shell types, either while the gun is okay. Adrenaline rush accelerates gun loading if the vehicle has less than 10% of its hit points left. Safe stowage, increased ammo rack durability. The shells do not come into contact with each other. I don't know what that means. Huh. Now I was hoping there would be something that would reload, just generally reload faster, but there doesn't seem to be. Alright, well, we're not going to worry too much about that right now. Yeah, that was that. That didn't take too long, so let's go ahead and see if we can queue up for a random battle. And we'll see how bad this will... Actually, hold on. Let's upgrade the Vickers. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't tell... One of the things I haven't figured out yet is how many XP I actually have. Because I'm spending some, and I have this gold XP, which can be converted into experience, free experience, which I can spend. But I don't know exactly what that does. Alright, so I've got a quad gun. This is a machine gun. So, let's see. This ups the armor a little bit. And let's see. There we go. This is a more powerful version of the main gun that I was using before. Yeah, 50, 50, 65 damage, 70, 70, 95. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's see, let's just upgrade everything. Yeah, see, this one's like... a little bit faster, not much, but a little bit. Let's see, a little more engine power. That's my say my basically radar. All right, so I've got a completely upgraded. There we go. Make sure stuff's mounted. Alright. And then, since I've unlocked the tech tree, I can actually upgrade to a next level of tank. The various versions of this, which is a higher level version. But we're going to stick with what I've got here because I spent a bunch of money and a bunch of experience points. So we're going to go to random battle, and we'll just go random. I don't know what all that'll do, but we'll go there. Oh, okay. I need to buy ammo. I forgot about that. So there we go. Buy my ammo. There we go. Now we'll do this. Okay, I gotta click that. So now it'll queue me up, and we'll see how long it takes. I don't know. Figure out what happens from here. I haven't done a random battle. I'm guessing this is all player versus player, though. Like I said, I like the game. I think it's kind of an interesting concept. Unfortunately, most of the people that I know that used to play World of Tanks have moved on to... There's some other tank/type games along these lines. War Thunder, and there's another one that people have mentioned playing now. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm really going to do a whole lot of playing on this. Like I said, I like it, but I'm not really a PvP type of guy anyways. I don't enjoy it or first-person shooters a whole lot. I'm also not very good at them. So, I probably won't stick with this. But it was an interesting experience, interesting to check out. It's a fairly large download, so, you know, if you're looking to check it out, be aware that you're going to have some download time involved. But, alright, we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and pause this until the queue finishes up, so we'll be back when we're done, when we're ready to go. Alright, and we are ready to go. We've got a fair number of players going here. And this is a new map for me, so... I'm probably going to get my butt kicked, because I don't have a real heavy, tricked-out mech, or tank. And, as I said, I'm relatively terrible at these sort of games. I may just hang back and defend. I'm a little more of a defensive type of guy. But that's not really a whole lot of fun for purposes of a Let's Play video.
Let's go!
So, let's go. We're going to go ahead and just dive right in. I also drive like I'm drunk.
One of our tracks is damaged. The engine is damaged.
Oh, I am taking a lot of damage and I haven't even fired a shot.
Penetration.
Oh, hey, hit one. At least I got one shot off. Well, I did a little bit. We're gonna retreat, because otherwise I'm going to get my butt kicked. just going to die. So, alright. Well, I can now go into spectator mode.
Track hit.
We were doing decent there for a minute. But, we're getting our butts kicked now. So... Oh, and somebody's down near our flag, it looks like. Which means we might lose our base. Oh, no. I think somebody got him, maybe. Oh, hard to say what's going to happen here. I think we're going to lose, though. These guys had some... I was taking a lot of damage there. Those shots were hitting hard. I don't even know there's dudes up there. So they really look like they know what they're doing, too. That doesn't help any. Somebody's trying to capture our base, but it looks like they were destroyed. Oh, we are getting aced. So this is interesting. The other guys seem to really know what they're doing. Our guys don't seem to know quite so well. I certainly didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But, you know, it was fun. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, you're about to get shot. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, we have 3 tanks left. They've got 5 tanks left. And one of their tanks, I think, is a bigger, heavier tank. I think that's what the little, if you look at the diamonds up the top, there's some of them that have a little bisection across them. I think that's the heavier tanks. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really figured all this game out yet. Oh, and we lost another tank. So it's now 2 on 5. That's not good. And these guys are really... Looks like they're just largely stuck. Oof. Oh, ow. Yeah. I think this match is pretty well done. I'm not sure what exactly happens when you lose a match. It's like I've only played the little demo, the little intro games, so those were pretty easy to do for the most part. Oh, yeah, down to just skid mark 100 here. Oh, he got one. So I guess at least there's that.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Well, you know, he's doing surprisingly well. He must now actually know what he's doing. So, although, oh yeah, somebody's capturing our base. So that's not going to be good. Especially since he's only got 6% health left. he's about to... We're about to... Oh, there they are. Oh, they've only got 2%. So... Oh, he got it first. Saved the flag. Now we're down to 1 on 2. This is actually kind of entertaining. I don't think he's got a prayer, though. Not with that little health. I don't know if there's any way to repair that or not. I think there are repair modules of some sort, but I don't know exactly how they work. So we'll just watch him finish this matchup, and then we'll wrap up this video. While we're doing this, I might as well go ahead and say, you know, this video, I was able to produce this video thanks to the generous support of my Patreon backers. My patrons are awesome people, and I thank them very much for their support. If you are interested in helping to see that I can do more videos along these lines, like the Bulldrek and Shadow Talk videos I'm producing, and I also do, I also write various stories and articles and stuff like that. If you're interested in supporting that sort of endeavor, please check out the link below, underneath in the description, for my Patreon page. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please click like, and if you want to see more videos along these lines, please subscribe to my channel. So, alright, let's see. Oh. No, he tried. He put up a valiant fight. But in the end, there was only so much he could do. I still get a little bit of XP and money, so at least there's that. So even in a loss, let's check out my detailed report and see how pathetic I was. I fired 1 shot, 74 damage. I took 8 hits. I did destroy a vehicle. Well, enemy vehicles damaged a vehicle. Yeah, so I didn't do so great. But, alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is World of Tanks. Like I said, it's a neat game. It's kind of fun for, you know, short periods of time. I may keep it around and, like, just, you know, load it up and play a match or two every couple of days. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do yet. But, I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it, and have a good one.